Hey, I think I'm actually live on here. This is my first time. See, I got a new desktop computer, so I'm pretty fancy now, which is ridiculous because I've been a business owner for online stuff for like how long now? And I just got so hopefully this is at a flattering camera angle. I know everybody that ever sees videos or pictures of me probably thinks I like lose or gain 15 pounds depending on like where the camera's at on me. But I think I'm live. So yeah, if anybody's oh, it looks like there's two people on here. So I think I'm actually live, and it looks like the picture quality is pretty good. So I'll quit rambling. What I wanted to get on here and tell everybody about is kind of an apology. I have not done the world's best job of promoting that fact. Well, I've sent out a bunch of emails. I don't know. I've sent out a bunch of emails. Feel like people are not getting them because it's been the holidays. But long story short, Ashley Martineau, my friend from SpinOlution, started a. Oh, hey Jennifer. Good. People are on here, so I am live. Jennifer's on here. So thanks, Jen, by the way. And we're doing. She started a charity called Spin Her Free. Sorry, I have the brain of a squirrel, and it was her goal was to help raise money and awareness to end she wanted it to be to help end human sex trafficking for women and children, or of women and children. And she started this, I believe 2019, I think was when it started. And so the first year that they did it, they raised money for AIM, or AIM, and which looks like a really great charity. And then they went through, I think, another couple charities while she was running it. And like a month ago, she asked, because like I said, we worked together with SpinOlution, asked me if Crafty Housewife Yarns would want to take over kind of the running of the spin along part of Spin Her Free, because we were the only group. We did a spin along in our Facebook group for every time that I think we missed one year, but for the most part, we were the only ones apparently that did a spin along, because we like raising money for charity and spinning yarn. And we also do a big Tour de Fleece spin along, as y'all know. We have videos of that on here. It snowed in Washington. Oh my goodness. I wish it snowed here. We used to live in Washington, and the girls would love if there were snow, but there's no snow in Tennessee this year. But sorry, I'm reading comments. What we are doing is so we have taken that over, and I have emailed out about it. I did make a landing page for it. The general idea is that you can pick whatever donation amount you want to. And we have a link. So you click the link to go make any size donation you want to, big or small. And we just went with AIM or AIM. I'm not sure how the cool way to say that is. Again, Jessie, who is on the Crafty Housewife Yarns staff, we have kind of put her in charge because I can't be in charge of everything. So we put Jessie in charge of not just dyeing some of our beautiful fiber, and she designed some of our patterns, but of the Spin Her Free, we have an Instagram page now. So if you go to Instagram and you put in Spin Her Free, you will see my beginning efforts on that page that me and her are trying to do, of just kind of trying. I feel like people always want to look to see if you have an Instagram. So we're just kind of trying to raise awareness. The idea being that all throughout the year, if you follow that account on the social media, she's going to be promoting different local organizations that help with similar type things. I know Heidi knew of a really great one that mainly specialized in Indigenous women and girls that were missing. So we were wanting to really highlight not just one big charity that we're going to do the spin along for, and we may change up the charity from year to year. We just went with the AIM again because when we researched it, I, of course, full disclosure, I, of course, wanted one that was more focused in the United States. But honestly, y'all, like I said, I really tried. I looked, and we found a bunch of really great local, more regional ones in the United States. But we just really liked AIM because it seemed like they had a very hands-on, like getting it done approach to what they were doing. And we just really liked that. Like it just from, and of course, you're reading everything with a grain of salt, but it was very, very highly rated. It was in the category we were looking for. And it seemed like they were actually getting the most done as far as like removing women and children from bad situations, and not just like we're petitioning to change the laws, but like if somebody kidnapped someone I knew, I would want them physically removed from a bad situation, like bodies on the ground right then. I wouldn't want it to be like, if somebody's messing around trying to change laws somewhere, because, that could take forever. So we liked their very active approach. And like I said, we were kind of handed this at the last minute, and it takes us forever to get our ducks in a row anyway. So we just went with what Ashley had kind of also come to the exact same conclusion, which is why she'd picked them. So we just kind of went with like what we thought was good. But next year we could do something different. So like I said, that's our idea. My long-winded ramble there is that we're wanting to feature on our website as well as social media different regional ones, with the idea that y'all could tell us of like, hey, my friend's involved with this one, I'm involved with this one, this is a great one I like to support, where we could really help spread the word. And so you could see like what was going on in different areas that you could help with. Because I know in Knoxville, which where I live, we're at the intersection of Highway 40 and Highway 75. So we got like the north and south and east and west coming together right here. And I mean, I have 2 little children, and I mean, there's a lot of scary stuff. This is apparently this area, and then Myrtle Beach, where I grew up, is another big area where, I mean, people and children will get snatched or kidnapped, or, I mean, it's scary. Like, I grew up in the country, so I hate that that's something I have to worry about. I definitely always like keep a hold on my girls anytime we're out and about. But I know there's different, organizations regionally. So that's our plan, is we want to bring awareness and help funnel people to the correct places that they could be involved with, as well as have a big spin along. Because we do Crafty Housewife Yarns, as y'all know, we do a spin along for Tour de Fleece, which has been lots of fun, because we have done that both. We kind of, I hate to say, we kind of half-ass do it on Ravelry. I don't get on Ravelry that often, and I'm not super great on the Ravelry interface. I use it just for patterns. So we usually have Brittany and Amy kind of head up the Ravelry end of Tour de Fleece, and then the rest of us and most of our spin along for Tour de Fleece is always in our Facebook group. So we are running Spin Her Free out of our Facebook group, because that's just like, for us, that's our comfort zone. That's where like all of our friends are, and where a lot of y'all are, and where we funnel like, any of our group projects just kind of happen there. So that's where that's going to be. So what you need to know, and I will, once I figure out how to get off of this thing, I've made a landing page on our website. I will link the landing page. And Human Sex Trafficking Awareness Month, that's a mouthful, is January. So Spin Her Free has always been in January. So just grab your wheels, grab your drop spindles, grab whatever fiber you have. We do have some pretty braids that actually Jessie dyed. They are the braids that went out for our December Braid Club braid. So if you're one of our Braid Club members, congratulations, you already have one. And if you are not, or if you just happen to want to, we do have some extra. I had her make some extra of the colorway we called Free. It features a lot of different shades of blues. Which is the ribbon, the awareness ribbon is blue for Human Sex Trafficking Awareness Month. I said it right that time. And so it's going to be fun. We're trying to take something that is gloomy and all join together and spin and raise some money. So the idea is that you will click the link on the landing page, go donate whatever amount you want to, and then there's a little form back on the landing page where you just put in like your name, your email address, and check a box saying like, I can verify that I donated, because we're going to draw from the people that have submitted those forms. So you'll just have to send us a screenshot showing that you donated something, to be fair, because we are trying to raise money for the charity. We're not keeping any of the money. None of the money is coming to me. All the money is going to the charity. None of it at all comes through Crafty Housewife Yarns. We will be handling none of that. We just need a receipt if you are the winner. And so then at the end of January, we're going to do a drawing. And every year, SpinOlution has given away a free SpinOlution Pollywog, which is very exciting. So right now, I have to admit, our signups are really low. And I keep emailing about this, and our signups are still really low. So I don't know if people have just lost interest in this by the time it has landed on my plate, or if I just really suck at promoting these things, or everybody's just really busy with Christmas like I was. And so now we're all like kind of itching to get a spin along going. So that was kind of where we were at with it, is we like spin alongs. So anyhow, it's after Christmas. You don't have to do anything special. You literally can donate like $5 to a good cause. Click a little form saying you donated a small amount, whatever amount you wanted to this good cause, and hopefully you might win a spinning wheel. And we, of course, are going to sweeten the pot because we like to have multiple winners. So Crafty Housewife Yarns will donate some prizes, and I'm sure Cocoon, Heidi will probably donate some. I don't know. We got lots of people. I got friends. I got connections. I'm gonna get some prizes for y'all, and so there will be like a big grand prize winner, and we will get smaller prizes, and all the prizes will be randomly chosen as a drawing. So that's how that works. And if we can get some more people signed up, we usually with Tour de Fleece, we'll probably structure it the same way, as we'll have like if y'all want, we can do like a drop spindle category and a wheel category, and then people can compete for yardage or weight. That's what we do with Tour de Fleece. So that would be really easy to do this. So the grand prize for the wheel would be drawn from just participants. But if there's enough interest, we, of course, are happy to break out into smaller subcategories for, yardage or weight or drop spindle or wheel or whatever you want to. So anyhow, we're just trying to do a good thing. So I will link all of the appropriate information. Please go follow us on Instagram and tell your friends, and click the button and donate a little bit of cash to a good cause, and make sure you fill out the form so we can draw your name. Maybe you'll win. It'd be fun. You could win. So I think that's it. I'm pretty excited I pulled off this live video. It's funny talking to myself on a computer, but I think I got to go feed the kids now. But I've been procrastinating telling all of you about this, and I felt really enjoy your new year too. I am excited about New Year's. I'm all about New Year's. It's kind of my thing. So anyhow, I wanted to go ahead and make this while I was thinking about it. So please, please, please help me spread the word. Have a good one.